here it goes, the Saab JAS 39C, Gripen. The multi-role platform, the Gripen, but for Sweden that means not just air-to-air and air-to-ground missions, but also reconnaissance and anti-shipping strike. Line of Saab fighters following directly on from the 35 Draken and the 37 Digger. The one difference between this aircraft and those is that the Gripen has achieved considerable export success. Also in service with the air arms of the Czech Republic, Hungary, South Africa and Thailand. And I was mentioning the new Gripen NG earlier, that has been procured by Brazil. Includes many enhancements over the earlier models. It's powered by the General Electric F414 engine as used in the Super Hornet, which will enable the aircraft to super cruise, reaching supersonic speeds without the use of afterburner. But this C model is still pretty potent. There are 3 wings of Gripens in the Swedish Air Force, on each based at Ronneby and Luleå, and that at Saltenäs, from which this aircraft comes, includes the Gripen Operational Conversion Unit. Great pilots will have also overseas air arms. Mark, it really does show outstanding manoeuvrability, this aeroplane. Yeah, the Delta Canard. There on that high-speed pass and accelerating as he turned into that at a rate of 20 knots per second, which is just over 20 miles per hour per second. For the perspective, that's the equivalent of 0 to 60 in 2.7 seconds in a high-performance car. The aircraft first flew in prototype form in December 1988, and service entry of the 39A model occurred in June of 1996. A single engine, the Volvo Aero RN12 turbofan, just over 12,000 pounds of thrust dry and a little in excess of 18,000 pounds with afterburner engaged. Type first saw combat use, as it were, as part of Operation Unified Protector over Libya in 2011, the Swedes being engaged in the enforcement of the no-fly zone and reconnaissance missions only, rather than in offensive sorties. But they see plenty of action around their own shores, with Russian aircraft in the area, notably. And there's been a sharp rise in their quick reaction alert QRA air policing scrambles of late. The Swedish Gripens launched around 330 of them in 2015, and that trend is continuing. Now another slow pass at a high angle of attack. And then a low-speed loop being completed with about 250 knots. We rolled the last corner of the loop, or last quarter of the loop, I should say. Through its paces there, showing a negative -3 outside push. I spoke to Peter earlier. He told me that he weighed 200 pounds, so about 14 stone, which means at +9, which his aircraft is capable of, he weighs an amazing 1,800 pounds, which is actually the best part of 1 metric ton. Very strong seat. Display pilot making his second appearance at the Air Tattoo is Captain Peter Fallian. Wheels now down on the Gripen as he comes towards the end of an exceptionally spirited sequence. We look forward to seeing in future years what the Swedish Air Force can do with the new next generation Gripen E and F models, which they've also procured to the tune of 60 examples. That aircraft currently awaiting its first flight following a rollout earlier this year. And now we're about to see the short landing attributes of the type once again in operation. Very efficiently to a stop. Wow, just over 1,200 feet. That is absolutely amazing.